Hi, it's Brian. February the 18th, broadcasting from Wellington, New Zealand. This is Paradise. We're experiencing difficulties. We have much to be thankful for, but man, I've got to show you the latest headlines on some of the stories that are coming into the media here. The morning paper of February the 16th, on the financial pages, on the brink of sliding back to the 30s. A couple of days later, global slump, worse than the Depression. And Guardian Weekly, one of my favourite papers, like the morning paper here in Wellington, but Guardian Weekly has room for more in-depth analysis. Anger and fear. Workers of Europe take to the streets. Now, why would I have been ranting and raving about evolution? I tell you what, I've got to give you a clue, because we've been celebrating Darwin, an evolving view of Darwin, on the Guardian Weekly review page. And everything you want to know about Darwin, the Guardian Weekly of the 6th of the 2nd, on page 25. So, if you were to read The Origin of the Species, which was Darwin, one of Darwin's main works, you would have a completely different view of evolution. Anyway, all of the issues that I've been raising over the last 50 YouTube broadcasts that I've done, they all interlock. And in the Guardian Weekly, again, just to put on the reading glasses so this old bat can see, just want to pick up on it all boils down to one word according to the Guardian Weekly, and this is on the finance page. It all boils down to one word: trust. And I see that Bill Gates is talking about a recession lasting 4 years. Larry Elliott, the chap that wrote this article, confidence can only be restored if core values such as integrity return. Where have we heard that before? Well, we've been talking about it here on Pep Talk, or on my video channel. Incidentally, excuse me, I've got to tell you that, and you've probably worked it out, I just do one take with these videos. I don't rehearse anything, I don't script anything. I try and be as authentic as possible, and I pepper my commentary with lots of ums and ahs, which is a bit of a pity. But this is, you know, the real thing. We're not interrupting these videos and editing and manipulating and playing around with things. This is actually coming from my heart to you out there in YouTube land. And I've got to say, I'm very, very grateful for the support that I've been getting, for the feedback's important. And if, you know, like what I'm saying, if you like the videos that I've posted on my favourite side of the channel, spread them around. Tell your friends, go look at them. It's not just about me, it's all about us. And that's really what my main theme has been as a political representative. I do actually favour the community as opposed to the individual in my thinking, because I think that actually if you look after communities you will actually have prospering individuals, but you have to get that balance right. And that is something we have wrestled with since the time of Plato. You know, this is not new. We're going back to the Plato's thinking about universals and particulars. Well, you can recast that, and you can say in the same light we're talking about individuals versus communities, and getting that balance. And it's communities that make individuals meaningful, because without a community, individuals just can't exist. We do need the, excuse me, I'm having lots of problems with my throat at the moment. So anyway, look, enough for now. We'll pick this up at another time. I try not to make my videos too long, and I do try and introduce new commentary into them. So the problems of the world, hey, haven't gone away, but working together and thinking about these things. Come, let us reason together, so the Bible says. And if we can actually do that, share our ideas, we'll get through these difficulties. There'll be more to come, of course, because actually, as the Bible says, man is born to sorrow surely as the sparks fly upward. And so they've got to have a bit of humour in all this. And it's interesting. Life is still interesting, and I look forward to each new day, because there are new challenges. And if we adopt a positive approach, do what you can to help your neighbour, I think the Sermon on the Mount, you just can't beat it. I mean, really, loving God and loving your neighbour as yourself, you couldn't get anything better as a recipe for a culture. So there's Brian. We'll see you again next time.